FaB Girls, it's Ella here and welcome to another FaB Girls blog video. Today I'm going to be doing the 50 random questions tag. Again, I'm a proper rebel, so I haven't actually been tagged in this tag and I'm going to do it anyway. Living on the edge. I have ordered a USB mic, which I hoped would be here by today, but it isn't, because I'm aware that the audio on these videos can be quite shrill, possibly because I'm quite shrill, who knows. So that's not arrived, so I'm just going to do a really silly little video just for a bit of fun, and hopefully normal service will resume once I get my microphone through. So essentially these are just 50 random questions. I've pre-prepared a couple because I think they're reasonably interesting facts about me, but largely they're just off the top of my head, so we'll see what comes of that, which is a bit frightening if I must say, but let's get started and see what we come up with. I'm currently only wearing nail polish on 4 of my fingers and I've been walking around like this for 2 days and I feel ashamed of myself. I've never seen Dirty Dancing. I'm an only child. I estimate I own about 250 nail polishes, and I say estimate because I stopped counting at like 150, it was ridiculous. My favourite superhero is Batman, but Wolverine is a close second. One of the things on my bucket list is to visit every state in the US. So far I visited 4, which are Minnesota, Hawaii, California and Nevada. Growing up, I went to an all-girls grammar school and I absolutely hated it. When I was a little girl, I used to want to be an interior designer when I grew up, and interior design is still a massive passion of mine. My car is a Chrysler Crossfire and I love her. I have 4 chinchillas, 2 girls called Storm and Rogue, yes, X-Men names, and 2 boys called Pika and Boo. Aww. I am half Iranian and approximately 1/4 Irish, with the rest being English, Welsh and Scottish in some degree. My favourite flowers are white roses. I don't have a personal Facebook page, I only have one that I use for my blog and for business, which has no friends on, not even my mother. My current girl crush is Katrina Bowden, who was in 30 Rock, but you may also know her from the Fall Out Boy video for Dance Dance, where she played the popular blonde girl. I've been driving for 7 years in May, and I don't have, and nor have I ever had, any points on my licence. My middle name is Sita. My shoe size is 5.5, which makes it really difficult to get shoes that fit me properly. I once got my hair cut on a moving coach in France. True story. I adore Yankee candles and I'm currently burning their salted caramel candle. I've been wearing contact lenses since the age of 12. I can really hold a grudge, and I think the longest I've ever held one is about 20 years and counting. You do not want to piss me off. I used to play rugby for my university. Badly. I keep on finding what I think are grey hairs, but they're actually blonde, like platinum blonde. I have never had chickenpox. I used to swim for my primary school. I have weak ankles, which means I'm not really meant to wear high heels, but I do anyway, and then I fall over a lot. My favourite colour is red. I am massively into video games. I have a birthmark on my lower back, which is shaped like a pair of lips. Growing up, my favourite band was Hanson. Yep. I am obsessed with unicorns. I have absolutely no clue how to do long division, and I pretty much don't know my times tables. My first word was fish. My dad's kept fish all my life, I'm not weird or anything. In football and rugby, I support AFC Bournemouth and Leicester Tigers respectively. My favourite film is Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion. A guilty pleasure of mine is really trashy dating shows, so I really like watching Take Me Out, X on the Beach, and I used to love Rock of Love and Flavour of Love and all the spin-offs that came with it. Just loved them. I think I would rather die than never have another nap again. Naps are awesome. I don't know if this is a recent development or something that I've just never noticed before, but my eyes are actually 2 different colours. They're both still hazel, but this one is green hazel and this one is amber hazel. So this one's a lot lighter than this one. When I was about 14, I used to have a crush on James, who was in Team Rocket in Pokemon. It is definitely not considered trendy to think this, but I would pick Star Trek over Star Wars any day. I am genuinely outraged that Pluto is no longer considered a planet. Quite a large percentage of the celebrities I find attractive are from New York. I've never been to New York. I definitely want to go to New York. I miss the 90s. I grew up loving dinosaurs and space, but I'm really bad at science. My favourite ever kids TV show has to be Nightmare.
Ooh, nasty.
I'm a complete sucker for an Irish accent. Although I make YouTube videos, I absolutely hate watching myself on screen. When I'm editing, I just gotta power through. I think the use of the word lol should be banned in people over the age of 20. It should seriously be made an actual crime. And finally, despite having been through some pretty awful relationships, I still believe in true love. So that's it. Those were 50 random facts about me. This was really difficult. It took me well over an hour to do. I'm actually really boring. It's a genuinely difficult thing to do, to come up with 50 random things about yourself. I tag anyone who wants to do this, and if you're not on YouTube, I challenge you to write down 50 things about yourself, and it will take you longer than you think. It's really hard. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because that would be amazing. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter, so please come along and join in. That's all for today. Bye guys!
Thank you for watching.